Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. All right. Gentlemen, I've got common drops to do today in an hour and 50 minutes. So, yeah, if we want to get this started, we got to get it started. Know what I'm saying? Lillimaine, thank you for the 2 months. Merry Christmas and happy Elden Ring stream. That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying. All right. Can't forget the subs either, gentlemen. Can't forget the subs. Code Bushy at checkout. Code Bushy at checkout. 10% off, gentlemen. Gem name. Oh, shit. I left my controller upstairs. Boys, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. You guys finish RE1? Yes. Ryan finished it. And now Tanner is playing Resident Evil 2 currently. Okay. Who up French and they challenge? It's a good question. And yes, also new main channel video today. Oh boy. Glintstone Dart. I don't know, man. Take the runes, I guess. I like the runes. Okay. Let's get the setup started. Gentlemen, if you don't know what this is, it's a use what you get all bosses deathless randomizer. That means I will automatically equip every piece of armor, talisman, weapon, physic tiers, And I have to beat all 207 bosses in Elden Ring, which are all randomized bosses in the different arenas, in a row without dying. That's the whole premise, boys. That's the whole premise. That's what we're doing. I think it was RE2 or 3 that Leon is back and it will make them love the games a lot. Well, Tanner's currently playing Resident Evil 2. And I haven't played it at all yet, but I asked him if Leon was cool, and he didn't seem impressed. Honestly, I kind of like the first game, man. Like, it's clunky and weird and, like, dog shit in many ways. But it was fun. Ah, yes, region lock. That's important. Hello, Gary. Okay. This is the run? That'd be nice, huh? Tanner also says Shawshank Redemption is mid, so yeah. Tanner's media literacy is questionable. I will give it to you. Tanner's a born hater. Alright, nothing I care about here. All right. Bird. I don't like no fucking birds, man. I don't like no fucking birds. All right.
Have they served you?
Let's see if we can maybe get a run set up. Or alternatively, land in Reset City for all of today. Who knows? Not me. I'm thinking I should maybe do less endurance early on. And then if I get really heavy, then just like fat roll for a little bit. And that way I can have more health. And like if I am going to be really heavy, that means I'm going to have some pretty good armor. So maybe I do like 20 endurance and then I start leveling some health. Perchance. Great shield. Where the fuck's the gooner going, brother? Okay, we got a whip. We got a greatsword, a curved greatsword. Okay. Nothing of much importance.
No names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your despite takes me any inch? All I know now's the time.
Okay. Max smithing twos at Bernasty. Gotta remember that as soon as I can get some ones. Burge. Big Burge. All right. The amount of backseating at common drops or something, so here I am. Hey, listen, if Tanner wants to get backseated, he's allowed to do whatever he wants.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
It's a grown adult man. Sometimes. God, dude, the common drops emotes are so sick. Yeah, man.
Oh, am I? Are you here as a customer?
Okay, smithing fours. Black knife, huh? Alright, give me some upgrade mats here, man. Okay. Okay. Please don't fucking dodge all the ones again, man. I need to go this way. Please don't dodge all the ones. I really need the ones to not get dodged here, dude. Holy shit, I thought I fell. Okay. Come on, ones. Come on, ones. Give me some ones.
Hello?
Hello?
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated
Repudiator? There he is. He's repudiating. Have you seen the Elden Ring Wordle? Yeah, Tanner was telling me about it. Big T. Woo! We are so back. So back, man. Would I get smithing ones? Anyone know why my randomizer won't randomize enemies, just weapons? Did you take the box that said randomize enemies? I am fat. And I got no idea. Did you run a new seed? That's a good question.
Fit to determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very let my hand.
Repudiator. Where are you? I bet if you took a screenshot, Gemini, and put the screenshot of your settings in my Discord, there's probably enough knowers in there to figure out what you fucked up. Okay. So I need getting to smithing 7 would be a big cutoff point because that would mean next somber drop is a +3. So we bypass the somber 3, which is quite huge. Yeah, someone in Ignite would also definitely know.
You're no mad loud, you're up.
Repudiator. Oh, perfect. We already got 1-3. Okay. All right, we're just trying to upgrade something cheap, which is going to be Hoslow's Pedal Whip. Beautiful. Okay. And now we can continue. Pulling a weapon of any kind at this point would be quite nice. More upgrade mats is good. More runes is good. We're already in a pretty good spot. We do need to find another weapon. Ideally before we start fighting. But our upgrades won't hit until we get another one, so we need to get another one. Brother, can I pick up these fucking things? God damn. Spyler guy, thank you for the prime. Smithing 4. We're already quite good on smithing 4s. 2 more smithing 3s would be nice. Still fat. Kukris are cool.
Welcome. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Okay, more smithing 4s. Doesn't change anything for us. Doesn't change a single thing for us, gentlemen. Can remembrances drop? Alright, well, I'm happy with that, too. Okay, weapon. The list is kind of scary, but hopefully we're fine. Boy. Okay. Somber 2 doesn't matter. We, I believe, have access to a Somber 4. I might be crazy. Exclamation point French will explain the challenge rules. I need a weapon. Wait, hold on. This is really stupid. Okay. God, they go so far. Okay, still have not got a weapon. It's a bit of an issue. Quite the issue. Because I am currently sitting at fat load plus 0 weapons. Level 1. That's not the spot we want to be to start killing shit. You know?
What do you don't want any trouble?
Okay. I also can't buy weapons. I know these merchants have weapons. I can't buy them. All right. I mean, gotta go sell and crank endurance a little bit. Find into a weapon, man. It's gonna have to be what it is.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Okay. Honestly, I'm selling this stuff off. I don't think I care. I could care about those, I guess. Okay, smithing ones don't matter. Somber twos could matter. It's possible. Now I need to hold the pedal whip. Certainly not the richest I've ever been. Let's see if I'm still fat like this. Alright, I'm gonna level health. Like I said, this is the strat that I'm gonna try out for this one. Gonna get 20 endurance instead of cranking to 30, and then get health. And then if that means I have to fat roll sometimes, then I have to fat roll sometimes, you know?
I'd heard and upon the talk thou art possessed call forth.
Level Vig like a little bitch baby. Yes. Exactly. Okay. I'm just committing and going to low scaling bosses. Because having 30 endurance when you roll into light armor feels really bad. But not having enough endurance feels even worse. We're going. What the fuck? Oh, I went to cast something, man. I picked up a weapon and I wasn't able to block anymore. Jesus Christ. Alright, it happens. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to go pick stuff up there, but like if I don't pick up stuff, it's just so chalked. I got a bunch of dog shit at +0 at a low level. Like the run's just not good. I think you just play optimistically because the run's not good. Card, thank you for the membership, dude. The 21-month membership. I mean, it would be nice to like not be losing seeds super early, but also like the fuck. If it's fucked, like if I don't have good gear and it's fucked, then I gotta do what I gotta do to try to win. No, that spot in the cave is quite bad, which is why it would be nice to skip it. But that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure if I can afford to skip it right there because I need something. Could do charming branches. Those could be helpful. A cave happened, Jimothy. All right. Well, let's run it again. That one showed some promise, too. I got the upgrades. I just didn't get them onto my weapon. Had I gotten them onto my weapon, I probably would have skipped that part where we died. I would normally do a duelist, but this weapon's not good. Have you guys seen the thumbnail on the new YouTube video? Or the new throwing YouTube video that I just posted? I got a new thumbnail artist, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. One gifted if you fight the duelist. Well, hey, if I reset... How big of a deal is it? I see. Alright, I'm not fighting the duelist.
And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
Oh, shit. I'm happy I didn't fight the duelist, brother. Okay, the moment I gain access to a somber weapon. Is this a somber weapon? No. The moment I gain access to a somber weapon, I have to come back and talk to Kale. Somber one's big. Has better upgrades than I've been accustomed to for the past, like, 3 runs. Okay.
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning to aid you.
Yes, casting weapons go into your left hand. Everything gets auto-equipped. Things that aren't really weapons go to your left hand, and things that are weapons go to your right hand. So staffs go to your left hand. So I won't be using staffs. Unless something genuinely god-awful happens. Yeah, fully upgraded weapon in Limgrave was pretty devious. But then I ran into a chariot. Oopsie. All right. That is our somber weapon, and we want to upgrade it immediately, because the sooner I get upgrades, the sooner I can pivot into different weapons and actually get the upgrades out of them.
I was entrusted by torrents. Forgive my...
right? So once I upgrade this, I can find a smithing weapon, and that's going to drop at
Where
+2.
you-
And then if I upgrade that... Let's think. How am I getting this money? Am I getting this money? Well, I don't need this anymore. You think? Having a smithing weapon would kind of be nice. Although, that's not really true. I don't know, it's kind of true. But it's not likely to matter. The chariot more so ran into you. No. No, that's really... I don't know if you watched what happened, but no. I definitely ran into the chariot. Yeah, the ratio is 2.5 to 1 rounding down. Okay. Didn't get any important upgrade mats there.
Not names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your fate, despite, but takes me back any inch? All I know, now's the time.
Okay. Smithing 8 at Bernasty. Omen Killer, that's nice and easy. So the break points are smithing 2 turns into somber 1, and somber 1 turns into smithing 2. Smithing 5 turns into somber 2, and somber 2 turns into smithing 5. Smithing 7 to 3. Smithing 10 to 4. Smithing 12 to 5. Smithing 15 to 6. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Smithing 15 to 6. Smithing 17 to 7. Smithing 20 to 8. Smithing 22 to 9. And 25 to 10.
Oh, you might. Are you here as a customer?
Okay. Hydra. Is there a weapon you're hoping to pick up the most? Not really. I mean, I kind of want to upgrade a weapon, pick up the opposite upgrade material weapon, upgrade a weapon, pick up opposite upgrade material. Like, whatever weapon it is kind of doesn't matter, because I'm going to have to use shit weapons at some point, and I'm going to have to use good weapons at some point. Okay. So that's a smithing weapon. I can't do anything with it. That's a somber weapon. Yeah, I mean, we're looking for a somber 2 or a smithing one and... Oh my god. Not supposed to jump twice there. Crystal sword. Yeah, really looking for upgrade mats here, not weapons. I suppose checking merchants first is better for upgrade mats and checking graveyards is better for finding weapons.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great
Is
Kenneth
that like
Knight.
breaking the rules of the challenge? The order in which I check things? Probably not. I don't know why it would be. Because, like, the point of that rule is to not... I think it's to not get a good weapon and just never pick anything up so as to not get rid of said good weapon. I don't think it's to nerf your progression.
Welcome. Well, are you please? I'm
hungry. I've been hungry. Give me your shit, cuzzo.
how nice.
Alright, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be... Yeah, I mean, like, the issue here, kind of, is that... If I go to check both these graveyards, like, this is a good example. If I go to check both these graveyards, and they drop weapons for me, but then I go to check this merchant, and he has a Somber 2 for me, then it can end up fucking me over. Depending on which weapon is active for me at the time. So I should route this merchant first here, because I'm more interested in finding upgrade mats than I am in finding weapons. And since I can't find weapons off of merchants, I should check them earlier when I'm looking for mats. But he didn't have anything for me. But we're also already at Somber 1, so we're not in a terrible spot. No, you can't discard things, because that involves picking them up. It either involves unequipping your current gear or equipping previous gear, both of which not allowed to do. Okay. All right, all right. Nope, you can't purchase weapons from merchants. Okay. Dean Punch Duck. Thank you for the prime, dude. All right. So, in that case, it's now time to go sell and level. Wait, have I not gone to a round table yet? I don't think I have. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I also should have gone to round table before checking these graveyards. Because, like, let's say round table has a somber 2. I would have had that upgrade active had I checked it first, but now I'll have to wait until I get a new weapon to get that upgrade active. But you can keep and upgrade former weapons, light ones to keep the upgrade cost low. Yes, but having your upgrades activate when you... I don't think you're understanding the issue. Having the upgrades activate when you purchase the upgrades matters. Yes, you're right, and it is something to think about, but you're not thinking about the other thing that matters.
Oh,
Keep forgetting to check Corin.
Explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you most tarnish. You are well.
Smithing or Somber 3. That's a rare find. I thought it was going to be a 2. Okay, smithing 3s. Doesn't matter. 2 somber 3s. No 2s. It's kind of crazy. But it is what it is. Okay, that's fine. We're going to have a nice power spike whenever we find a 2.
You're no match loud, you're...
Okay. I should hold on to a somber weapon here. Okay. All right. with a +1, I think we're not, like, completely fucked. So, I'll go into Bofa Cave. If the items look safe, I'll pick them up. If not, I'll run past. But yeah, getting a Somber 2 or a couple Smithing 2s and a Smithing 1 would be quite big. Okay, Jellyfish is nice. Bat is the only thing that's actually concerning here. What am I doing? I thought he was gonna fucking micro stagger, but then he did his hyper armor move, and I was out of stab. Not smart. It also, that, I mean, that seemed like a pretty fucking low money seed, but like, maybe that's, oh my god, maybe that's just how it is. I don't know what's, I can't tell what's overperforming and underperforming at this point. But having base Vig going into our starting fight doesn't feel good. Sacred Tear? No, probably Charming Branch. Wait, I queued in with not the Wretch. Hold on. I mean, Bofa Cave is, it's a consequence of the runs not having much to start. Oh, shit. I gotta queue in with Wretch. Deathless does mean that dying is not doing it deathless. Not Youngin' Caleb. Thank you for the prime, dude. Renala is good. Didn't even really want to kill her, but I just wanted to see what would happen. Just going nuts to Butch. How is this arena higher scaling than her base arena? Well, I don't know. Did you go to 4 Belfries before you went to Rhea Lucaria? Crouch R1 Demon's back, bro. Unfortunately, gonna be not back at this very moment. Well, Renala is a randomizer abomination. She's in a really low scaling arena, but does a lot of damage. So when she goes to a higher scaling arena, you really realize how much damage she does. She's a menace on randomizer runs. She very easily one-shots. Nice. Crystal darts are a great pickup. We've got great tech items.
And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
Okay. Alright, listen. We'll actually get this run started, gentlemen. I believe. We'll get to a spot where I won't be super vulnerable and weak early game. Because it seems like having a super weak and vulnerable early game is kind of required. And then you can stabilize. Most of the time. But also, I don't know. I feel like running, like starting combat at like level 10 with a +0 or +1 weapon just is not. I feel like that's low rolling. I feel like we've been low rolling. Oh, not doing a cave at base HP. Well, that's the lowest scaling, and tied for the lowest scaling arena in the game. Like,
to aid you, you need own to the foot. Then
the reason why I've been choosing it is because it has optional items in there that I can go pick up that could help with the build at the time when I'm going to check it. It's not like I'm opting into a harder fight. Well, that boss fight is tied for the easiest fight in the game. What's high rolling in comparison? Getting level 30 and having a +10 weapon. Alright, upgrade mats. Where are they? Why is this item so hard to get? It doesn't have to be like this. Oh boy. The nail assholes are annoying. Okay.
Not names, but let me ask, are you here and does your fate despite the takes me back any interest? All I know, now's the time.
What the dog doing? Okay, he had a somber 4. Not a 1. We're looking for a 1. I don't know who has the 1, but we're looking for it. I'm not going to grab the Black Knife Catacombs Grace right now. I'm just going to grab Saints Bridge. It's close enough.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Help me. I'm stuck.
Hello? Alright, show me some upgrade mats. Please and thank you.
Oh, am I? Are you here as a customer?
Okay, that's 1. Smithing 2. Still need 1s, though. What's up, Muhammad? Bogathy. Okay, 7. Twin blades. Need a 1. Need a 1. Need a 1. Need a 1. Gentlemen. I'm not getting a 1. Not getting a 1, I tell you what. Scroll. I didn't forget a graveyard. I just don't want to check that right now. I want to go check merchants right now. Injured Black Knife Assassin. I'm not even allowed to fight it.
Fit to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering plate. Very let my hand.
Alright. Come on, twin maidens. Give me something tasty. Give me something tasty. I want to taste it. Or you.
Oh, welcome to I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you most tarnish you are well.
Okay, you have nothing. What about you? It's a 2. Alright, I mean, the 2s are good. But I need 1s. I need 1s. Exclamation point French will explain the rules. With how frequently I get asked the question, I cannot answer it every time. Exclamation point French does that for me. What's your name on Steam? Why would I tell you? It's not as if I hide it, but I don't know why I would tell you when you're asking. Stormblade.
Welcome. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Ooh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Only one smithing one is fucking devious, though. It's not like we don't even need to go upgrade right now. I mean, I guess we should because I have a seal. So it's going to be really cheap upgrades. But, like, this is some turbo nerd min-maxing. Okay, I mean, that's a good merchant, but I, like, getting to +2 would be nice. +1 doesn't do a ton for us.
You'll know matter loud you're up.
Okay. Now I'm still on the hunt for upgrade mats. So we're going to go to this other merchant right now. No, weeping is not a part of Limgrave. The rules for the region lock follow the categories in this menu. Which gets very particular. Oh, fuck. Jesus.
What do you don't want any trouble?
Okay. All right. Need to find smithing one, somber one. Ideally 2 smithing ones. Fire Knight's greatsword is terrifying. Or Fire Knight. Not greatsword, but Fire Knight. Scary. What the fuck? Alright, I don't think I got anything of value there. Okay, bird. Don't get fucked by the bird. Jesus. Okay. Still nothing of value. We have one other graveyard to check. And then it's time to go sell and level. Now, I haven't gone to this graveyard in this direction in a while, but it's how I used to always go to it. So I should remember. I remember I would always go this way and then pick up these, what would normally be Trina's lilies and a mushroom right there. And then you go to the left of this rock, and then you go slow to end up on this lower layer, and then you drop. And then you go over here, and then you drop. Okay. All right. Well, +1 smithing. +1 smithing is what we're dealing with here. What made you change that routing? The other way's faster. Skipping over that graveyard is oftentimes a good idea. And if you're not skipping over that graveyard, you're probably checking the other graveyard, so you might as well go to the other graveyard, then run back the way that I normally do. Okay. Just checking. God, I wish he had more smithing ones. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I can check Dragon Cathedral. It's not the worst thing to be doing.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
It's kind of a merchant. All right. And now we are selling off all of our garbage. Gonna want to keep one of the seals. We actually already have one equipped, so not gonna bother with that one. Shitty on the armor here, but that's okay. We're better on runes. I still have to level the endurance because getting overloaded is still just a death sentence. But this is I don't know, maybe a better spot. Oh, I didn't light the fire in the cave down here. All right. I mean, I'm a little tankier. This weapon is not terrible, even if it's +0. But God, the early game is just... it's brutal. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is, like, more on the to-be expected side. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, Jesus. I mean, maybe it's like go check overworld bosses. I mean, like maybe you gotta fucking like min-max it like that, and then just play like a little bitch and just find whatever the weak point is? Yeah, I mean, fucking probably, I guess, dude. I guess. Because, like, if I can roll, if I can go find, like, a fucking Godric or something sitting somewhere, get a good amount of runes off of him, that makes mitigating the randomizer bullshit a lot easier. If I go into a cave, I have less ability to see something and be like, oh fuck, that's gonna kill me. Well, lanterns don't randomize. And yes, you are allowed to actually run to Liurnia and buy a lantern early if you want. As long as you don't light anything else along the way. Or like do anything else along the way. Nothing really useful. I mean, I'll just take something that's going to sell for something, I guess. This probably sells for something. All right. I have half an hour before I have to go do some common drop stuff. So let's see if we can maybe get this set up, because we've been in Reset City today. But if tomorrow I don't have to do the Limgrave run and I can instead just get into killing things, I would not argue. But getting it started with these region lock rules is really hard. I don't think getting grabbed is good. I think if I get grabbed, I think I might actually die. Ah, yes, reset the timer. Yeah, the only issue is, like, doing overworld bosses is less item checks. Because there's item checks in caves and shit. So, like, theoretically doing those item checks when you need items faster is better. But also, if you just die doing it, it doesn't matter. But honestly, I'm inclined to think that getting this run started is going to be the hardest part. Because on the PB run, once I got past Limgrave, it was pretty smooth sailing. And then I jumped off a cliff.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Karl.
Perfect. 3 smithing ones. That's so big. That's a little expensive.
What?
All right, can I get it to +2? Getting it to +2 would be big. Because that means if I roll a somber weapon, it'll be +1 now. No longer required to find a somber one. This is big, boys. Okay, it's a little hand over there. I could go check it. I use the French challenge randomized settings. Way too many to name. Honestly, I don't even know what they all are.
They, sir, but I can play turning root to aid you. You need own to the foot. Then summon me.
Okay, so upon finding
it will
two,
treat him with.
We're currently looking for two. Whoopsie. Smithing twos. But also, if I locate a somber two, then we're looking for a weapon. Don't die, man. Okay. No, you're not allowed to unequip. That would not be use what you get. That would be use what you want. Okay, well, we've got our somber. So we are once again back to just looking for upgrade mats. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, you kind of always want to check merchants early.
Yeah, takes me back. Any interest? All I know. Now's the time.
Somber 3. Okay.
No.
Right? Because you have to pick up items and they can fuck you over. Or cause problems, or not having them can be a problem. But with merchants, you're just picking and choosing what to buy, like you're actually making a choice. So having that information from merchants first is better.
What do you don't want any?
All right, fucking Smithing One City. This is apparently where all the Smithing Ones went, man. I think this is the Divine Bird armor. I don't know if he's aggroed, so I'm gonna sit. Dude, what? Alright, whatever. I guess I can manually run. Okay. Twos. Looking for 2s, boys. And shit, honestly, if this is an easy boss, I might just rip it right now. Yeah. Not easy enough. But +1 Wing of Estelle can fuck some shit up. If given the chance.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. Okay.
Oh, am I? Are you here as a customer?
Nothing that matters. Only thing merchants can provide is tech items and upgrade mats. Everything else kind of doesn't matter. So like kukris, crystal darts, bewitching branches, that looks like Gary over there. And upgrade mats. I mean, they can provide like consumable buffs, but like, I just don't think those are very useful. Although maybe I should be using them for early game, because my damage struggles quite a bit in early game. But then again, I could also sell them. Oh, 1 smithing 2. Okay. 1 smithing 2 is not huge. We would want 2 smithing 2s, because that's the break point to get a somber 2. Jesus Christ. Did not mean to slip off like that. Okay. Let's go check Twin Maidens.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take gathering. Very let my hand.
Right. Zazulia, thank you for the tier 1. I don't know why my alert box is not making sound, brother. It's confusing me.
Oh, welcome to
Robert.
and explore so that one day ensuring
It's pissing me off.
you do most time you are well.
Okay. Nothing that matters there. What about you? Nothing that matters, at least not yet. Call Tanner for your sound troubleshooting. Yeah? Yeah, you think Tanner fixes that? Is D shop locked? It should be. You usually have to do like some fucking roundabout quest to get him to sell you something. He only sells like a couple things. I remember deciding that I'm not going to bother. Was a little ballsy. Do I have a rune arc active? I don't remember.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't let you use it if you do.
Valued, please. I'm hungry.
Bloodblade. You know, honestly, I can think about it. I, of course, have Reduvia's Bloodblade at the moment, so don't need to think about it right now, but Bloodblade could be an early game method of having damage while having a shitty build. Once you give Beastman a death root, yeah, I mean, shit, that's just... There's no reason to even bother thinking about that. Okay. No upgrade mats. That's all we care about. I mean, fort height can be item checks, I guess. It's just a little sketchy up there. Okay, well, Stormhawk is now turbo ass. Nerfed to the ground. Yes, aging untouchables are randomized. Which is really quite fucked, because you can't prepare for them. They will come and fuck you. You can't have a parry shield ready. You can't have anything ready. You're just hoping that you don't get fucked.
You'll no matter how you're up.
Yeah, I guess you can find good shit in the key item check, right? That's a good point. All right, we can get a +4 regular, but I don't even have a regular equipped right now. There's no point in spending the money on that. Okay, we're going to want to keep our currently equipped somber weapon and then a regular smithing weapon in case it makes sense to upgrade with smithing. Like if I find a second smithing 2, for example. That means you're all rando, not available in key item checks. Well, if they're all rando, they are possible in key item checks, just not high percentage. But I haven't found very many remembrances. Which makes me think that they're from key item checks. Because I don't think I've gotten any graveyard membies. And I would have expected one by now. I don't like the bird. Bonesaw sent another emote. Did he? Holy shit. What a man. Okay, I mean, that's money. All right. I'm memory of gracing here. Whether or not I am allowed to use it is entirely arbitrary. It's not entirely arbitrary. I'm just not using it in boss fights. But right there, I'm safe. The game just doesn't think I'm safe.
I took you no
So-
matter lay out your arm.
I'm mogging. I don't think I did check Kenneth's graveyard. You can leave key items to remove bad talismans. That's a good point. Yeah, because talismans only show up in the key item checks, right? What's the difference between mogging and running away from field bosses? Well, one, you're locked in a room, and the other, you're not. Fuck my ass, man. Well, yes, bosses are key item checks. That's why talismans come from them.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
I don't need these. They're more useful to me in the form of runes right now. Okay. Was it intentional to not have 7TV emotes show in the common drops chat? No. Jamothy, there's just so much fucking... There's so much tech shit to handle that, like... Solving tiny problems like that is just not something that happens quickly. Everything's always a mess and it's always a chore. Something's always broken. Sometimes there's more important things to focus on. We're on the 4th stream, brother. Lock in. Yeah, it's a... Dude, shut up, man. Like, what the... Yeah, and for the 4th fucking stream, I'd say that's probably the most well put together set I've ever fucking seen for 4 streams. All right. Snail starts with Apostle anyway. All right, can I not be fat now? Man... Man. Dog. Are you gonna go away? Jesus. Alright, not drinking the physic. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay. You know, Starbucks actually, it's fucking harder than I would have expected. Still fat, though. Still definitely fat. Yeah, man. Scaling on this guy's higher. But, like, just do better. If it's snail, we'll probably skip. It's not. It's just so rough with fat roll, man. So rough. Alright, I'll try one more time. Fat roll is just such a struggle. What? No. I don't know why I tried to strafe that. I could have just ran, but oh, dude, I don't know what to fucking do about this, dude. Every time I queue into this fucking challenge, it's like, hey man, you get fucking a sticky wet piece of dog shit, and you're fat for the entire fucking time you wanna be fighting bosses. Go kill everything. Fuck, man. All right, gentlemen, it's time for me to go play Resident Evil. I did just we did just get given a new emote. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? That's a funny emote. I'm gonna go right into common drops, okay? And I'll show you guys the emote when we get over there. All right. All right. All right, all right. We'll also do some Pokemon cards when we get over there, okay? How's that sound? We'll do some Pokemon cards when we get over there. And see how Tanner's having fun. All right, gentlemen, thanks for watching. I will see you on this stream tomorrow, and I will see you in just a second up on Common Drops. Okay, see you then. See you then. Bye.